Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sonja and today I'm going to be sprucing up my front porch, adding some winter decor to it. It's not very Christmassy, like overly Christmassy, but I do want to change a few things out, make it more snowy. As you can see, my sign over here is completely falling apart. I gotta fix it. I'm gonna switch out some wreaths, get rid of some of the red from the pot, and then I am contemplating about leaving these trees and making it more look like a wintry wonderland a little bit, adding some white touches to it. I really like the trees in here for the Christmas, but if you've been around on my channel, you know that every other year I have done the similar pots in there, and I wanted a little different, a little change, and now I'm a little bit almost regretting, because if I removed the trees, it's gonna be bare and kind of ugly looking for next couple months, whereas if I had the greenery, I could just remove the Christmas part and just leave the greenery. I was contemplating about making some, and maybe that's what I will end up doing, but not today. I think for now, I think I'm going to leave it. And I was thinking about adding some like white skirts. I don't actually have white skirts, maybe just some white blankets or curtains underneath the trees to make it look like they're sitting on top of snow, because that's kind of the vibe I want to go with, is more like a wintry scene. Although it's raining, not really winter here. I am dressed like it's polar vortex outside, but it's just very damp and a little tiny cold, but it is raining. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So I'm gonna remove a few things from the porch that I no longer want here, and then I'm gonna bring out all of my stuff that I do want here. So as I mentioned, whenever I decorate for winter, I like to keep things fairly simple. We come from a season of a lot of stuff, especially in my house, I have 5 full-size Christmas trees. I think it's 5. 3 on the main floor. Yeah, 5 full-size Christmas trees and lots of knickknacks everywhere. I just want to kind of minimize the decor for the next couple of months. So for the front porch, I tried to make it look wintry by adding touches of snow-like decor. And inside, I like to keep things with lots of greenery, darker greenery, and wood tones all mixed in together. So the first thing that I did is remove some of the red from this pot. Anything that kind of screamed Christmas, I removed. I also took down the wreaths, the mat, and the sign. Just before, while I was packing up the inside, I did take the pillow off the chair, and I also took the blanket to get it washed, so that way it was ready for the winter decor.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake.
While I had both of my doors open, I decided to hang up my wreaths. These are wreaths that I created over on my DIY channel. Super simple. I used all Dollar Tree materials, so I think each wreath was just around $5.
Let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was
I also want to say that before I go ahead with other decorations, we are also going to be moving on to the inside and doing a front foyer in this video, so make sure you stay tuned for after I'm done decorating this, just because I'm not doing an awful lot of stuff here, so I wanted to have a bit of a longer video than maybe just 5-10 minutes. So this would take me to decorate this, so I just thought I'd let you know. I have also decided to unplug all of my lights in this time because I will not be turning those on. I had them all on a timer to come at dusk and then turn off about 6 hours later. So that's done and over with. We will not be taking down the actual lights until it gets a little bit warmer and the roofs aren't icy.
You keep coming back to show me, sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
So I did decide to go ahead and add some white. I'm actually going to use a curtain around here. I did cut some of this curtain up for a DIY at Halloween. So I had extras, so I just cut it to size to fit underneath the tree, and I just think it gave it a nice snowy look.
Taking them down, it's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
Now I wanted to put up a sign. I just love this sign, and I no longer can use it in my hot cocoa station because I just have nowhere to put it. I made the sign several years back. I think it was before even YouTube. I just took a large canvas, painted it black with some chalkboard paint, and then I used white chalk to write it. I actually found a picture online of a hot cocoa sign that I liked, and then just traced it out, not traced it out, but kind of like looked at it and then tried to write my own way on it to look similar to the sign. And I absolutely love the way this turned out. And so last year and this year was the first year that I started hanging it out outside, and I love the way it looks because we are still in a hot cocoa season, especially in Canada. I did just recently see at Home Depot that they have double-sided tape, command tape, that works on brick. So I probably should get that for the signs that I'm putting up here. It'll probably be a little bit better than the rope, because rope works well and I can adjust the height and all that stuff, but it doesn't do very well with the wind, and we do get quite a bit of wind here. But for now, I'm just going to hang it up with the rope.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone.
Now over on this chair, I did put out the same blanket I had for Christmas. I just love how white and soft it is, and I think it looks great for both seasons. And the pillow was another DIY. If you watch my channel, you know I use a lot of my own DIYs, and I made that off of a drop cloth that I got at Dollarama, and just had glued a pillowcase and wrote out "Let It Snow," and that's it. As well as this mat is a DIY as well. The mat came from IKEA, and then I used my Cricut to make a stencil, and I stenciled "Let It Snow." Now the home sign I've had for a while, again another DIY project, and I thought for an O here I could hang up one of my it's a Norfolk pine wreath that I have. This was a new addition to my Christmas decor this year, and I did add a snowflake underneath. I just thought it gave it a little nice touch.
What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
And then I'm going to add this bucket. I did buy this bucket like this, and then I added some vinyl cutout to the other side, and I've been adding some snowballs. I should go get some more snowballs. These are just random white balls that I had around the house, and then I did buy some actual snowballs from Dollarama. They're just large pom-poms, but they call them snowballs. But when the wind picks up, sometimes they fly away and I can't find them.
I could be driving to your place, but now the
So it is all done, and I quite like the way it turned out. It is similar to last year, but definitely not the same. So after I give you a little tour, we're gonna head on inside to the front foyer. Now I am moving inside, and it's a couple hours later, and I am going to be decorating this console table. I also bought a fake tree that I want to put up here, and then add another wreath and all the fun stuff. So I'm going to start off with assembling my tree. The tree that I bought was from Amazon. I will have it linked down below. It is about 4 feet tall, but I wanted to add it to this large pot. I just needed something a little different. I'm not sure if I am 100% sold on this. As you can see, I almost dropped it. I did have to go back and create another base for this pot, but like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it here 100%. I don't mind it. I'm just not sure if I love it. So for this whole decorate with me, I did not buy a whole lot of new things. I did, however, order 2 trees from Amazon. They were a Christmas gift, and then I'm planning on just getting maybe another pot and couple and I think that would be in a couple things, maybe some new stuff for Valentine's. But I typically don't go overboard for Valentine's Day, but since I do have the daycare kids back, I always find it's fun for them to see a little bit of Valentine's Day decor. So I will be adding some, just probably not nearly, like not even 5% of what I do for all the other seasons or occasions.
In the wildest dream, I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in my arms, but now we're here and
to fill in the tree, I am putting all of these reusable bags to some use. I have so many of them because I am notorious on forgetting to bring the bags with me, or I'll bring them with me and forget them in a car, and I remember with the full cart of groceries as I'm at checkout. So I have a lot of these, so I'm just going to add them, and I'm adding green ones to the top just because I'm going to be adding some deer moss on top of it, which is kind of greenish, so I didn't want to add some bright color or anything like that because that would show through a lot more.
And I wonder by you, 'cause I can stay till the morning, stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind, 'cause right now we're not together and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Is it too late to feel you? Is it too late to tell you about how much I'm sorry for the things I have done, for the things I
will have to work on massaging these leaves to droop down more. And now over here, I'm adding the same kind of a wreath as I did for the outside to add a little bit of a wintry touch to my home sign. And now we're gonna move on to my console. And this console I thrifted and remade, kind of did a high-end dupe over on my DIY channel that you can check out. I just actually recently this week shared some of my favorite furniture look for less dupes that I've created. Basically see something you like and I need, and go out and buy a piece of furniture at the thrift store or Facebook Marketplace and make it upcycle it to look like the high-end dupe kind of thing. So that's the video that I shared recently, and you can find my DIY channel in the description box. So I added this vase, and these leaves are very similar to the plant but that I added in a pot, but they're a little bit darker. And I didn't think I was gonna like it here because it was like boom boom, two of the same things, but actually do like the way this looks all together. This dough ball I got 2 years ago for Christmas. It was a very expensive dough ball. I wanted a dough ball so bad, couldn't find any anywhere, and then there was a store a couple towns over that was selling it. I think I ended up paying upwards of $160 for it. I think my husband got sick and tired of listening how much I want a dough ball, so he actually told me to order one, and it was my Christmas present. About 2 weeks later, HomeSense had brought in tons of them for like $30. So was a little bit upset about that, but what can you do?
But I promise, dear, I'll never let you go. So don't let go. Get close to me. Oh, don't let go. Get close to me. My body's waiting for you. I know your body's been waiting too. I wanna be so much better.
So I'm keeping things simple this year. Usually I would fill up the trunk of this truck with stuff like probably pine cones or snowballs for the winter season, but I kind of like it just empty, so I left it empty. And I was just playing around with this basket because it wasn't really working for me with the way I placed it originally, so just trying to fluff out the blanket, change it up a little bit, and then I did turn the basket a couple times because I thought I wanted some of the basket parts to show.
Whenever you're around, I wanna say something clever to get in your mind. 'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better.
And here it is all finished. I do love with the way this entryway turned out. I think it's very airy and inviting, not too much stuff, lots of the wood tones and a lot of the leafy greens, which I absolutely love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. Let me know what you think. If you've been around for a while, let me know what you think about the tree in the pot, or do you like the sticks better? I would love to know. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.